Bem-vindos a mais um Cinetendinha. Eu hoje vou até Cannes para falar com os atores do novo do Terrence Malick. Sim, o Malick continua a ser um bicho de tomate, não fala. A Hidden Life, venham comigo.
Remember the day when we first met? I remember that motorcycle, my best dress. You looked at me and I knew how simple life was then.
Esta é a semana em que chega aos cinemas Uma Vida Escondida, o último de Terrence Malick, uma espécie de homilia pacifista do cineasta de A Árvore da Vida. O filme concorreu ao Palma de Ouro de Cannes, provocou divisões e chegou a estar na rampa da temporada dos prémios. Malick demorou algum tempo a finalizar esta história verdadeira de um soldado que morreu por recusar combater pelos nazis. Em Cannes, cheguei à fala com os atores.
What is so wonderful is about being, in the nature is that it just connects you a little bit even more with the world because, just the city is just concrete, but in the nature you just see so many different forms of life all around you all the time. So I think that is something that is, that gives you a strong feeling of connection. And I think in the end, the feeling of connection is always what gives you inner strength.
Where are the kids?
Inside.
The story is not only about him. I think also, as I just saw it one time, but there is a presence there, a feeling. There is something higher, and of course we are very quick with words and going into a religion way, but there is something like a child would see the world. There is something
Mystical.
Yeah, bro, it's also a word. I'm so, you have to be very careful because when it's this, then all the other possibilities are dying. I don't know, but there is something, and for me, Terry is also a master in showing something invisible.
Curiosamente, em Toronto, durante o TIFF, cruzei-me com o August Dill no elevador. Lembro-me que em festivais ao longo da minha vida já apanhei gente como Jack Nicholson, Pedro Almodóvar ou Cameron Diaz em ascensores, sempre a subir.
Were you surprised by what stayed on the final version?
Oh yeah, of course.
But we knew, it is based on a true story, so we knew there's certain scenes that we just shot on a day because it was linked to location, like the Tegel visit in the prison. We knew this has to be there, but then the rest was just, we did some scenes 15 times in different locations, so we didn't know which one he would pick. That was a surprise.
A film like this can tell us something about the world today. I know it's an example of the past, but can we see this film also like something important for us to think about the situation now?
Oh yeah, I think we're getting more and more homeless all over the world, like this relationship to the ground where we are from. And I know also because he was treated as a traitor later, and but for him was a word like fatherland, something very important. I know for us after the Second World War, it gives this kind of not a very nice word to say anymore, but in those days especially for him, I always saw him, and I guess that he saw himself like this as well, like from this ground. And And then this outbreak of the Second World War confronted him with actually betraying this ground. And he was very stubborn, I think, as well. And but he was just not doing a thing that he thought is wrong. And this is something which is more and more missing in our days.
Sabem, sempre gostei do August. Não esquecer que este alemão já foi filmado por Zemeckis, Tarantino ou Raoul Peck. Não é brincadeira.
You are a traitor.
I can't swear loyalty to Hitler. I can't.
Do you think your defiance will change the course of things?
If God gives us free will, we're responsible for what we do, what we fail to do. I can't do what I believe is wrong. We have to stand up to evil.
Whatever you do, I'm with you. Always.
Can you please stop bothering my kid?
Sorry.
Arthur, I have some bad news for you. This is the last time we'll be meeting.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
E agora, para tudo. Joker, de Todd Phillips, já está no circuito home cinema e pode ser alugado nos vossos videoclubes virtuais das operadoras. Basta tocar no botão de comando.
Well, no one's laughing now.
You can say that again, pal.
Claro que é um dos grandes filmes de 2019, claro que Joaquin Phoenix é magistral e claro que é filme que faz homenagem ao cinema americano dos anos 70. A história anda à volta de um homem solitário que sonhou em ser comediante, mas que ao ser rejeitado pela sociedade torna-se num inimigo público.
For my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do. And people are starting to notice.
You think this is funny? Is this a joke to you?
Murray, one small thing.
Yeah.
When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker?
Bem, estão a fazer-me sinais, não há tempo para mais. Vão entretanto ao cinetendinha.pt, estão lá as talks do Cinetendinha, novidades e críticas. Tenham a bondade de regressar para a semana.
Send in the clowns.